guys right here, you think you got front row? Turn around and look at that shit. Just go ahead, turn around. That guy's taking a picture of himself. You're too old for a selfie, bro. Don't do that. Okay. So I was thinking, there's a lot of things that we could talk about, but I thought we should actually get to the point while we're all here. So why don't we all just sit down together and let's have a little conversation. You can do it. Just sit down for a second. You're gonna like this part, I promise. The drunk fuckers are like, thank God. The stone fuckers are like, thank God. Okay, so this is what I want to talk about. Vince said we got together in 1981, and he's correct. For sure, that happened. But a lot of you don't know exactly what happened, and I was thinking maybe I would just explain it to you, and the fact that you guys are here tonight, and that we're here tonight, is for a reason. We're all here for the same reason, and it would not have happened, we would not be here if any part of the story that I'm going to tell you didn't happen exactly in the order that I'm going to tell you. So it was 1981, and I was in a band, and we were struggling, and I looked at my band one day, and I thought, you guys suck. So I quit the band. And I thought to myself, as I was walking home from rehearsal, because I didn't have a car, I was thinking there must be 3 other guys in Los Angeles that believe in the same thing that I believe in. But you see, at that time in Los Angeles, everybody had short hair and skinny ties and were playing new wave music. You don't have to boo, man. I was there with you. That shit sucked balls. So, I set out on a mission to find 3 fucking heathens. I went to Hollywood, California. I went to a club called the Starwood. I have no idea why I went that night, but I walked in, and when I did, I saw a drummer sitting on a stage, kicking the shit out of the drums, and I thought, holy shit. So I wandered backstage, and I looked down at this kid sitting on the floor, and he was wearing girls' spandex pants. That was Tommy Lee. About 45 minutes ago, he was wearing those same pants. So, this is what happened. I sit down with Tommy on that floor. I was drinking a rum and coke. He was having 2 beers, and we said, dude, we want to start a band together. And we talked about punk rock, and we talked about heavy metal, and we talked about the great bands from the 70s. And we said, we're going to start a band together, right? And he said, right. So we went to this house where I was living off of a girl, and Tommy set his drums up, and I had my bass rig, and we were playing bass and drums. We were playing Live Wire, Take Me to the Top, Starry Eyes, Merry-Go-Round, On With the Show.
Lighting you on fire.
But we were missing a guitar player. So we looked in the Recycler magazine, and there was an ad, and it said, loud, rude, aggressive guitarist. Only call me if you're fucking serious. My name is Mick Mars. Can you make that noise again, Mick? Do that again. Okay, so there is now 3 heathens wearing black leather with black hair wearing black eye makeup and a sea of fucking pansies, and we're out to find a singer. You guys aren't sitting down. Sit down. The story's not over. So, Tommy goes, I know a singer, but he's in another band. So we get in Tommy's van and we drive back to Hollywood onto Santa Monica Boulevard. We pull up at the Starwood. We walk in, and on that stage is a fucking singer wearing white leather pants, a white leather jacket, bleached white hair, and he is singing his fucking balls off. And the final ingredient, girls were taking their pussies out of their pants and throwing them out. We went backstage. Is Vince Neil? Where are you, motherfucker? Come out here. It's a badass motherfucker right there. No other singer on earth sounds like our singer. So, we set out to write music and to not sound or look or behave like any other band ever, and that's been our mission in life, and this is how it happened. This is why we're here. We went to Burbank, California. We took all of our money. We got a rehearsal space. I handed the lyrics to Livewire to Vince. Mick ripped into the riff of Livewire. Tommy started smashing those fucking drums. I picked up the bass, and at that moment, motherfuckers, at that exact fucking moment, January 17, 1981, Mötley Crüe was born.